Hmm. Hey, good evening. Good evening. This is Spirit Journey. I'm just relaxing on the sofa and had a very interesting day. I want to discuss with you about what is spirituality or what is being spiritual. I was talking to someone today, and I always thought that when someone is spiritual, that they're, I don't want to say perfect, but that they're in alignment with the creator or God, whatever what term you want to use, and that I'm learning that that doesn't necessarily mean such. Someone could um, someone could actually be so-called a so-called bad person, have selfish and um, they could be a thief, a liar, etc. But that doesn't mean like that they don't have any gifts. That someone could have like the ability to see in the spirit realm, have precognition, could astral project, and then you get another person that maybe they're a so-called good person that they pay the tithes and offering. They help the little old lady across the street. They're good to people, animals. They pay their taxes. You know what I'm getting at? But they may not know how to heal the sick. They may not know how to um, be precognition. Um, they may not see angels. All those things. I see that that for someone to have, we call it so-called supernatural powers or spiritual gifts, that it has nothing to do with the person's conduct or even belief system. It just means that they know how to harness the energies and to utilize it. It's like, I don't know whether this is a good analogy, but let's say someone who could bake a cake. You have two people baking the same cake, and it doesn't matter what's on their mind, what their thoughts are, their livelihood. It just means that one knows how to do certain things better than the other person. But it's not a character thing. That's what I'm getting at with this video. That a spiritual gift has nothing to do with one's character. They're two separate entities. You stir, you have a glass of milk with cocoa in it. You both could stir it. But it doesn't mean that because one's character doesn't mean that one can stir the cocoa better. It's two separate things. And I think this is a big lesson that, because I think at one point with the spirit journey, that the so-called more spiritual I become, maybe the more gifts, spiritual gifts I would have, the more greater ability of tapping into the spirit realm and see angels, or have gifts of healing, and etc. You know, what one needs is a good teacher that the energies will work with anybody. Energy is energy. Energy doesn't know good or bad. It just knows if you take this and do that, boom, and some are better at it at others. So I'm not to feel less than anyone or superior to anyone because of having a gift or not having a gift. What is. And that is showing that the powers that may be governing this whole system is not, what's the word, it's not impartial, that it'll work for anyone. So I guess that's love also, that there's no distinction between us. They're not saying, well, you're good or you're bad, so I'll work for you or not the other person. So the laws of this physical plane will work equally for everybody if you learn how to work it. So that's all that I want to share for now, and please let me know what your thoughts, any comments regarding what spirituality is or isn't, and what your experiences or what your experiences are with regard to this subject. Please share my video with your friends or family members. It's free to subscribe, and once again, please give me the thumbs up. Have a great evening, guys and gals. Bye-bye.